Hey everyone, welcome to Clickheads. I'm Eddie the Chump, and today we're going to be talking about this amazing new trailer for Valorant's newest agent, Raina. There is a huge amount to talk about, even with this short amount of footage, so let's go through everything we could see clearly and some things we're taking educated guesses at. First things first, Raina does have healing abilities. Whether or not she can heal teammates is unknown, but she can certainly self-heal. As this Q ability is shown as having a fixed amount of uses and not cooldowns like Sage's, it's our guess that she can cast these on other people, and that how she replenishes her healing resource is through stealing souls, which you can also see is her E ability. This too has a fixed amount of uses, but it's hard to tell because I think Raina uses her ult in this clip, which might affect the casting of her abilities, but we'll get into that later. Let's start off with the first kill onto Cypher. After she secures this, Raina uses E and absorbs a soul. Doing this has a cast time during which she cannot do anything else like shoot. Actually absorbing the soul doesn't appear to do anything directly, but I think that's because her heal limit is already full at 2. Because these abilities are linked in the HUD, I think one feeds into the other. So if she wants to heal, she has to secure those orbs from dead bodies. I imagine this works whether she secures the kill herself or not. I could be wrong about that, as in this video she's the only player left alive on her team, but we'll find that out on Tuesday. Now after the second kill, her ult, Empress, becomes available. You can actually hear her casting this with the voice line, "They will cower." A few really interesting things happen after that. As soon as she casts this, her abilities don't lose points when cast apart from her flash, and actually one of them is replenished by doing this, which makes me think she can infinitely cast soul, absorb and heal while her ult is active, as long as there are enough dead bodies to go around. You can also clearly see a resource on the bottom left that ticks down over time that has the label Empress. She also gains a very slowly decaying combat stim effect during this time period. I assume it works similar to Brimstone's pack, as in she gets a higher rate of fire, etc. And the stim actually resets when she gets further kills. That is nasty. Enemies from the ult cast onwards are highlighted red, not wall hacks or anything, but you might be able to tell how much health an enemy has by their highlight color while using your ult. That's just a guess, but might be useful in clutch scenarios if that's true. Another crazy thing is that she can apparently overheal, at least during her ultimate. You can see this next to the ult resource bar, and she can overheal up to an extra 50 HP. So effectively, she can repair her armor, kind of, as long as there are enough of those bodies to draw from. Don't let Raina get going, that's all I'll say. At one point, she has overheal and combat stim running concurrently, and the healing appears to reset on kill of the last player, Jet, going from 47 extra health straight up to 50 the moment she kills her. Riot said this agent could be spicy. I can now see why. This is a very powerful kit on first glance. I'm sure it's tempered by having to frag to secure ability points, but my first impression is, hands up who's a Raina main. Yeah, that's just about everybody. The next thing I want to talk about directly is her flash, which appears like a giant Sauron eye on the actual map. She says the voice line, "see nothing," and it does appear that the Jet can't really see her even though she's not right next to it. Perhaps this is a permanent barrier that means you're hard to see through. Perhaps you can destroy it, as it does stay on the map as a physical object, unlike Breach and Phoenix's actual flashes. Barrier is the wrong word. A disruption field maybe? More like a one-way smoke? Either way, it could be really powerful. I'm glad that even during her ult, she can't cast infinite of these. That would be way overpowered. Like I said, maybe you can shoot this to weaken its effect or destroy it altogether. That would make a lot more sense than having a literal Tower of Doom blinding you until it fades out like a smoke would. Also, I want you to take a look at the orbs themselves that dead enemies leave behind. These have a little health bar that says to me you have to make use of them fairly quickly or else they'll expire. That's a good balancing factor actually. If she is a bit too strong on release, that's a value that can easily be tweaked in the future. I'll also just say this quickly at the end. This is clearly the new map. The bomb site does look like the training stage, like Liam said in a previous video, and he wanted me to tell you he's a genius or something, whatever. I did notice the destructible door onto site, as I'm sure most of you did. I can't wait to play it, and Raina, Tuesday can't come fast enough. And that's about it for today. I really hope you enjoyed the video and found the info useful. Let us know if we missed anything obvious, or if you have different guesses as to how Raina's kit works. We'd love to hear them in the comment section. Be sure to check out our Facebook live stream in the description as well, as we'll be playing a lot of Valorant on there this week, so it'd be great to see some of you in the chat for release day. If you like the content on this channel, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you get notified when we upload. Until next time.